A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful day here in Namma, Bengaluru. Before I introduce our today's guest, I was thinking how to introduce our guest. So one quote comes to my mind from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. It's good to meet you, Mr. Cosimo, and it's
Thank you.
always good to interact with you. I've interacted with you uh, for a very long time now. So now we are in 2026. So what's new from your side in 2026? Can you let our audience know?
Okay. 2026 is new for the results we expect to start. From point of view of actions, is a continuation of the work started in 2025. We are going through a great transformation of the company. We expect to have the first result this year.
So, Mr. Cosimo, like I said, you said a lot of transformation you are doing, and I always see leadership lessons come from the top. And I have observed you from not very long time, but I have seen you going very aggressive in the market. You yourself, as a leader, want to go out and meet customers. Uh, you are traveling in the country, different regions. So, what before we dive deep into the products and offering,
Yeah.
what motivates you to what passions you have that you are doing this?
Exactly. This is there is a reason, precise plan behind this. First of all, you have to understand the market and the mentality. I'm an Italian that's been in Germany for 13 years. I come here, I have a German mentality now, and I had a German mentality. I need to have Indian mentality. I need to become Indian. Understand what the customers think. But it is very important to understand what our people think in the company. So we have two objectives, or three. One is understand the customers, how they think, become Indian. Second objective, understand what is the perception in the market of Marposs. Third objective is to help our people to develop, because what you do by the customer is seen by your people. What you talk in the car, in the dinners, during dinner, is extremely important, because you are helping them to set the new way of working. Because my activity has started with the first part. As I arrived here in last April, to understand. From this moment, we started modifying how we work. Now, after almost a year, we have a clear idea of what we have to change. So we have to do that. The first group of more close people to me, the national sales managers, the one that used to becomes now a business development managers, are already got it. And they are mostly acting like this. They understand what we need. But the sales, the service, they need to understand. They need to have first-hand experience. And they have to believe it. The best way is to be together, to act this way with the customer. Then, other thing is you have to transmit this to the key customers. So the visit of the MD, transmitting these values, transmitting the new way of working, is extremely important. They tend to believe you, especially if already something happened. And the new way of working is working for the customer. We don't want to serve a product. We want to solve a production issue. We want to say how they have to work in regards of our area of expertise. Of course, we are not expert in manufacturing in general. We are experts in our part. And in our part, we don't have to think, my customer wants this, so I delivered him this. I have to think why he needs that and how I can help him. Maybe I have to tell him, yes, you need this, but you have it to install in this way. You also will need these other things. Some of them I can supply, others not. You will need to train these people. So we want to arrive to the customer when he's already working in a line, watching what is not going, or where is an opportunity to improve, better said, and help him. Not waiting to be asked. To be somebody that explains why our products are more interesting. We need to know a lot about technology, about how we work, and we need to explain. Because in India, there is a tendency to start speaking about price. We don't want to speak about price. We have to. It's logical. I mean, it's correct. But we want to speak about return on investment. Because return on investment is what is going to bring our customers ahead. It's going to make them more profitable. It's going to make them get more contracts. Because return on investment makes them more competitive and also lets them offer better quality. That's the reason why we have to travel, why we have to be in the market.
My takeaway is one, customer-centric approach. B is teamwork. Second is follow the chain of command. Means you are there, then followed by your team, NSM, and then so the command is there. Then our main idea is to be work for the customers. Customer centricity is something which is the new, not new, which you want to your team to Marposs India to look at. So the next question is, Cosimo, which all industry is your currently you are focusing, and how do you see those industries or the market growing in India?
Yes.
Because since you have got global expertise,
Yes.
But how do you see those industries growing in India?
Okay, India has a great opportunity. And of the great opportunity, the areas that interest us most are aerospace, automotive, and any mechanical precision device like bearings. Then we have also could have pumps, could have generators, and the general parts, precision. When there is some difficulty in producing. But the primary focus is these two areas, automotive and aerospace, because it's where we can help most. We have a lot of experience worldwide about applications in these areas, and we think that for India to grow, we need to work together to bring all the technologies, all the available technologies in the world to get this product out, to compete. And if we succeed in this, we will have a global India with a global company.
And since you have worked 30 years in Germany, I have worked 15 years for Germany.
Yes.
Different media houses. So I also have similar mindset, because either you work in Germany or work for Germans. The very procedure is very much important.
Yes.
Then result will follow. Cosimo, now let's move to the other question.
Yes.
The overall marketing and
Yes.
positioning and the way, because it comes from the top. So how do I don't want to talk about the numbers. How you have closed 2025 and looking before marketing, how do you see 5 years or 10 years since you are here now? What is your targets? Not in numbers, percentage, anything.
Yes.
The growth.
Yes. The year, even if at the end we were kind of shaking, at the end we closed over the objectives.
Okay.
Slightly, but I mean, a little bit over is already a good thing.
Correct.
And this is thanks to the tremendous effort everybody did.
Okay.
As this new way of working, this aggressive way to conquer the market, because it's not just work for the customer, but aggressively go for the market, made the miracle. Was really how our people responded is unbelievable. A part of the result is just this fact. Then,
going forward, how do you see the growth?
The growth, I see the growth is not modest. We want to double.
Okay.
And since India is growing that fast,
Yes.
we want more than double. Okay? We want more than double in 5 years. Okay? Is possible. And to achieve this, we need to move fast. Because this is also something new we are doing. We are thinking always 3 years ahead. Because if you think 3 years ahead, this year you are going to do what you need next year and the following year. Because you need to improve skills, you need to improve some abilities to get the results, and this takes time. If you want to hire a service guy, for instance, a service engineer, he's going to need almost a year before he is really productive. So you have to think ahead. This internally. So, and we want not anymore to think about what we have done, what we have reached, but what is possible.
Forward-looking approach.
Yes. And for the sales, what we want is to start explaining our customers why we propose a solution. Say, we are not responding to a need that just the need, but we are explaining why we are proposing something. We want to make aware our customer, our partner, of what is our idea in our area of expertise. Okay? So he has the opportunity to see more possibilities. Now for India, we have a stark need of automation. Because if we want quality, we need automation. So there are 3 reasons for automation. One is to save labor, because it's a cost. Second is availability of manpower. If it's scarce, you need to automate. Third is quality, because humans we are not good in repetitive tasks.
Yes.
We are good at thinking, not at doing the same 3,200 times per shift. If you do one, the act is the number of minutes per shift, okay? We are not good. So, and now India is facing especially the last two. I mean, here labor cost is still very, very decent. Huh? It's not like in Germany or in the US. Huh? China is already problematic, but the other two reasons are powerful enough. So we have to move also in this direction, to propose automated solutions whenever it's possible, or at least the alternative. This is so we can come to the customer and say, hey, we think for what we have done, and sometimes we have done the same 20 times in the past, I'm speaking worldwide, okay? I mean, at the end, the industry is the industry. Automotive is automotive. We have automotive in China, in Europe, or aerospace in US, everywhere, and we are there. So we can share knowledge. Yes. So what we have done is this, because of this, and this. So the customer can choose. And we give him two alternatives, maybe, or three, or we speak, and then we finalize, because he is going to know better than us how it has to work. We give him the information. He said, okay, I understood. Thank you. We will need this, and this. Perfect. Then we serve the right thing. And then we get really into the market.
I know, Cosimo, it's a very busy day for you and I don't have much time, but still I want to take the advantage and ask a couple of more questions. One, you said you want to double up on the sales and the work. One question is not in the numbers you will be increasing the headcounts. I think hiring more people.
Yes.
And we are here in Bengaluru. You have a great office here in
yes.
the Pune. So in terms of hiring, what new you are doing or any new initiative?
Okay, the hirings mostly has happened in 2025.
Okay.
Right now we are too big for the turnover we have.
Okay.
But you need to train the people. You have the time, so you cannot say okay. And the other way around, I increase the turnover and then I hire, doesn't work. You know, you need the people. So. Now the hiring is slowing down this year, and next year is slowing down clearly, and we are reinforcing the offices where we are less represented. Okay, it's true that in here in Bengaluru and Pune we are growing, but the big part of the growth is in Chennai and Gujarat. And probably we'll be opening a new office towards the end of the year. Well, could be maybe Hyderabad, I don't know. We have to see where, as we grow, where we are most successful.
And lastly, I see strategy changing, reaching out to customers in terms of marketing.
Yes.
So what is this new approach you are bringing?
Yes, we are adding in our marketing approach a second leg. We had one already, that's fantastic. And we are adding a more technical part. We are adding to the existing, where we explain who we are, what we do, because not everybody knows what's the range of solutions Marposs has.
Correct.
And the basics of these solutions, so we can explain everybody. This is one part. Then also there is a shift from big events to smaller ones, because we noticed that having more small events closer to the customer is bringing much more than huge event when somebody is meets 20 companies per day during 5 days.
Correct.
I mean, it's a salad at the end. This poor guy cannot remember everything.
Correct. So, my takeaway is laser focused approach when it comes to targeting events.
Yes.
Customized sessions, or where, in short, only technical discussions, or the where you want to reach out.
We add.
Okay.
And we have to explain what we can do, and we have in front of us an engineer. So we have to speak his language.
Correct.
It is not that we want to be more technical, but if you want to convince an expert in something about something and tell him what he can do, you got to use his language. So this will sound, in some cases, more technical. And we want to include also some ways of working. I mean, for instance, the monitoring, something that's here we need to introduce, because this is very important for production, and we have to explain it. We have to generalize it. And this is something you can do only using some technical terms.
Thank you, Cosimo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a starter. We will have many more discussions with Mr. Cosimo. And since we were scheduled to have a breaking bread with Mr. Cosimo, but since he is very busy, we will have that dine and discussion. That will be a long session. We have to wait as a media. So thank you, Mr. Cosimo. I know you have to rush.
Thank you.
See you around, and we
Yes.
look forward to many such discussions in future.
Yes, please, please, please. Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.